On a beautiful spring day in Huntsville, Texas, more than 1,000 students and alumni turned out to honor retiring Sam Houston State University President Dr. Jim Gaertner and wife Nancy. It was a festival atmosphere and a fond farewell for the university president that students and alumni will truly miss.
He's been awesome. On behalf of the women's basketball team, we just like to say thank you, Dr. Gaertner, and good luck in everything. Thank you.
He's left a big fingerprint on this university. He's made everybody proud to be a Bearcat once again. He's made a lot of contributions to the university, and we're going to miss him.
I love Dr. Gaertner. We're going to miss him. He was awesome.
For the Cat Crazies, individually, he's just helped us. We just started a few years ago, and ever since we started, him and his wife have been extremely supportive of what we've done. And without them and without all the other university community, we couldn't do what we do. And what we do is support the university and support athletics.
He knows a lot of us by name. He's always real supportive of what we're doing and interested in how we're doing and how we're doing in school especially.
You know, I think it was a little bit of a surprise to everyone when he announced his retirement, but he's been here 9 good years. He's been a great asset to this institution, and he'll be definitely missed.
For nearly a decade, Dr. Jim Gaertner moved Sam Houston into academic excellence. It became one of the fastest growing universities in the state and the nation, with a 30% increase in enrollment. Under Dr. Gaertner's leadership, academic standards increased, and the university achieved Carnegie Doctoral Research status as one of the top 7% of universities in the nation.
As you increase your standards, you know, young people and parents want to see their students, and the students themselves want to come to a university that has high academic standards. And we've increased from a point where we were below the state and well below the national average in our entrance requirements to we're now well above the state and above the national average. So we've done a good job.
The campus changed with more than $275 million in construction, and private donations to the university increased by nearly $50 million.
There was some skepticism that we could be as successful as we've been, but you know, the love for the university was out there, and we just organized it, and we began to ask, and people responded. And one thing that's interesting about our capital campaign is most capital campaigns of our size, and we will raise well over $50 million, you usually have one big gift, you know, a big $10 million gift, and then, you know, it kind of flows from there. Well, our largest gift so far is $2 million, but we're going to raise well over $50 million. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that the support out there is very, very broad. The money's going to be helpful, but in addition to that, the pride that people take in a university that has that kind of support means a whole lot.
Under Dr. Gaertner's leadership, the Princeton Review named Sam Houston as one of the best in the West. And U.S. News and World Report said Sam Houston was growing fast and staying friendly.
There are 4,400 colleges and universities in the United States, 4,400 accredited colleges and universities. U.S. News and World Report a couple of years ago chose 12 to do an article on, and we were one of them. And they don't just do that arbitrarily. There has to be some reason behind it. And so they chose Sam Houston State, and they wrote a very nice article in their education issue about Sam Houston State. And the title of the article was Sam Houston State University, Growing Fast but Staying Friendly. Now, I've said before, how much better can it get than that?
He's brought the university together, and as you can see, it's been a complete overhaul of the university, and it's proud. I was just walking by, and I said, you know, I love this university. It just looks totally different. I would send any of my kids, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get everybody in the Houston area to come this way, basically because of Dr. Gaertner. He's just been phenomenal for this university.
He has literally put Sam Houston State University on the map. It is a place that the students want to come to. They feel comfortable here, but more than anything else, it's a super academic university that produces fine young people.
When Dr. Gaertner came to the university, he brought, I mean, look at it, it's orange. The look of the campus is really improved. You know, it makes you proud to be a Bearcat, and I just thank him for that. And he's just a good, genuine person.
As a Sam Houston grad, 1980 grad at Sam Houston, I think Dr. Gaertner has been the most approachable president that we've had in my tenure. Matter of fact, he appointed me to the Alumni Board.
Well, we're really going to miss him. He's been wonderful for this university, specifically the Alumni Association and the external relations programs. He has just put so much emphasis on that area the last several years, and it's evident by all the new things on campus that are happening, all the new alumni that are getting re-engaged with the university. It's just been phenomenal.
He's meant the world to this community in Walker County, and what he has done, there's no way you can put it in words.
In a formal ceremony, Walker County Judge Danny Pierce and County Commissioners Court passed a proclamation honoring the Gaertners for their service to the university and to the community.
Therefore, be it proclaimed that the Walker County Commissioners Court bestows our best wishes to Dr. Jim and Nancy Gaertner upon his retirement, and strongly believes that Sam Houston State University and Walker County have been blessed by their presence, their passion, and their dedication to our community and to the higher education of our future leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny.
As far as Dr. Gaertner, it's going to take about 3 or 4 pair of shoes for the next guy to fill. But with Dr. Gaertner's input, I'm pretty sure we're going to get somebody that's going to have some of the same visions that he had.
I think the place that they're fine is going to be up to the challenge, and they got big shoes to fill. But we're sad to see him go, but we're happy to see him retire also.
He's leaving some pretty big shoes to fill, so I hope the next guy is ready.
As the bell tolls on the final days of Dr. Gaertner's tenure as president, students went back to the routine of class. Jim Gaertner's impact on higher education and the future of Texas will long be remembered. Sam Houston's motto is the measure of a life is its service.
It has been an incredible honor to be president of this university. I just can't tell you, my overwhelming feeling when I got the position was just a feeling of honor, and it just hadn't changed.
Sam Houston students and alumni give thanks to Jim and Nancy Gaertner for outstanding service to the students, the future of Texas. In Huntsville, Texas, Mike Sizemore reporting.